It's like we are quite literally in a warehouse.
What's with all the ladders? There's just 5 ladders on the wall.
It's a warehouse. What do you put in a warehouse?
I guess ladders.
Yeah, you can put anything. You put chairs, you put ladders, you put your tables.
And a rivals tournament.
And yeah, you run a rivals tournament. You put MkLeo in one as well. You know.
Yeah, the classic. You put MkLeo in a warehouse.
Well, we did. We're in a warehouse. They put us in a warehouse. We're all in a warehouse here together. And that's what makes Warehouse War 4 fun. But okay.
I'm liking these character choices.
We got our set here. We got Ranno and Fleet.
MkLeo with the base character pick.
Coolest
character in the game.
Yeah, okay, no bias, right?
No bias, of course.
Of course, right?
Has been a very popular character, though. Of course, Cake Assault being one of the people leading the meta of this character sees a lot of potential, thinks it's really fun.
That's
and
right.
that seems to be a pretty common sentiment. People really enjoy the playstyle.
Yeah, it's like fun movie, dodgy type character, right? Always great to have great movement tech, and of course, keeping your space, sniping people with arrows, too. It's a great time. We got a combo pickup right here. Now trying to push advantage state off stage over onto Ranno. 94% right now on Buzz. MkLeo's keeping it clean, keeping his distance, but keeping it clean.
You can't roll past that. That's so awkward if you're not used to the Rivals game plan. You try to roll past someone or somehow run through them, get caught by that late hit of the arrow.
That's right. Nice. Delay your recovery a little bit. Bounce off your own bubble. Finally get the up special to make it back to stage.
Does that count as bubble theory?
You got to ask the professionals.
Yo, H-Box.
I'm not qualified enough.
I've got a question for you. He is here.
We got a couple of snipes here, though, and MkLeo picks up that first stock. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, no. Leo's able to make it back real quick.
Yeah, only 56%. You know what, though? He's not using those empowered arrows. I don't know how much he actually knows about the combo extensions and roots and the pressure strings that you can create off of those, but that is a core part of the kit that he is not using.
Honestly, doesn't even need it at this point. Angling the arrows to pop that bubble off stage, giving Ranno even less options to try and mix a recovery and make it back. And now these guys are trading blow for blow. Right side of the stage here, spot dodge, jab punish. How are we carrying it forward, though? We're going to see MkLeo tech in on that left platform. Right back to safety here for Leo, and it's another advantage state to push.
It feels like Bus is just really struggling to get advantage state started in the neutral. That's going to kill.
Hold that strong after catching a tech in place. Leo 3 stocks to 1 right now. We get something?
There we go. There
it is. There it is. All right, Bus, signs alive.
I never quite trust the kill screen for the Fleet, though, because of that old patch where there was the glitch that she might not die. I have severe trust issues at this point.
I know it should be fixed at this point, but I guess you never know. I guess you never know. All right, okay. We got our grab. Now you're stuck in the bubble. Hold all this damage. All right, what's your recovery back? Catch it with that back aerial.
Still down a stock, though. This is going to be so hard to come back from, especially against someone with so much neutral strength like Leo.
Oh, I see it, though. The up strong actions have taken it.
You see the vision?
Yeah, all right. 54% of a deficit right now, but I mean, these guys have been trading blow for blow, and we see another great conversion like we did at the end of last stock off a Bus.
That was one of the changes you all just saw. Even though that piece of food came out to get another arrow, that was the regular pummel. That changed again today. That went into effect. The special pummel now works a little bit differently than it did before. Maybe we'll get to see that.
Interesting. All right, we got our scoop up here. Got some more back air spacing, keeping these combos and strings moving. Leo finally is able to recover center stage. How we hold this get up. Charge those arrows, snipe at crazy angles, but a back area from Bus turns things around.
Yeah, still got 3 of those arrows on lock for Leo. I think he needs to use those. There we go. Starting to engage that mechanic, but Bus is coming alive.
There it is. Yeah, we had the dive kick to return. Psyched out Leo just a little bit. Trying to avoid these tornadoes. We have fares to approach you through the platform. Okay. Neutral air,
good.
Stay at ledge. Down tilt to pick up. We have a forward air. There it is. And Bus walking away with that first game with Ranno over MkLeo after being down 2 stocks. He was looking 3 stocks to 1, but no, Bus ran it all the way back.
That is very impressive. I mean, Ranno has a lot of strengths in neutral. He has to play that mini game of the different speeds in the air versus on the ground, but making it work really well against a character like Fleet, who's just really fast and hard to hit all the time, and that can be frustrating. So good
and we
stuff
saw Bus struggle with that too early on, right? They weren't quite at blow for blow, you know, exactly just yet. It really felt like Leo was, I'll keep it simple. I'll play some small rivals, jab you out, get some roll reads. We'll see how it goes. And then we saw Leo go for those bigger reads, and then we saw that deficit really build for Bus. But now we've had adaptations both ways. We saw Bus run all the way back. How's our game 2 looking? Because remember, this is still best of 3.
Yeah, that's a scary situation to be in if you're Leo. This isn't even top 8 yet. This is a top 8 qualifier, and you are on the cusp of getting eliminated. However, you've got a decent amount of space to work with on this stage. I think Fleet does well with that, having the maneuverability. And then, of course, these extensions in the corner. If he can figure out how to really launch Bus further off towards the blast zone to get those edge guards started.
Oh my goodness, the spaghetti, those spot dodges, dash dances, and whiffed grabs as these guys are in center stage, trying to box, trying to push forward. No one's claimed anything too strongly just yet. Leo attempting a snipe here, Bus able to recover. We're looking at here, okay. Puts you in the bubble, we got our dive kick as well, add up some damage.
Leo loves this side B. Of course, it's a strong move, but he is just...
It covers a lot of space, you know? You just get someone stuck in the whirlwind, the multi-hit helps out.
It's kind of like a traditional fighter fireball, the way you can just approach with that tornado and make your opponent have to guess a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, here's that dash attack, though. Sends your opponent flying. Oh my goodness, the reverse fair?
What was that?
What a hitbox. Leo's not able to make it back from that angle.
I can't even blame him.
Yeah, no, Bus making it back. Okay, air dodge in, though. Will get punished. Can Leo convert to this entire stock? No. We have a dive kick, and we have center stage recovered here for Bus.
That was
sniped a little bit.
Yeah, you got to catch him off guard with that great stuff to Leo to find that. But Bus, he is holding this advantage very well.
We're going to push the bubble. No, great spot dodge there. Going to make Bus whiff a grab and get a punish, but Leo still don't have to convert a stock just yet. 29% of extra credit. Meanwhile, we have Bus at 151.
Something like a down special up air will kill here. Oh,
not yet.
That does kill.
Oh, what? I looked away at the wrong time. That looked like he was in the blast for too long, where it wasn't going to take the stock. My bad. My apologies.
That was a weak hit, too, so definitely not expecting that to kill.
Oh, there it is again, right? The tornado's going to stack up. That multi-hit puts you in a really uncomfortable position.
He was cooking. Went for the ping pong, wasn't able to find it, and now Bus gets to start setting up this pressure string again.
All right, yeah, down air. We're going to try to climb some more. Up air to scoop as well. And here's more back air zoning finally. Leo's going to respond with a fair here. There to keep some more space, too. Ooh, down strong.
Speaking of those back airs, continuing to find ways to use them. Bus, so strong in the corner as well. That is a strength that I've noticed over MkLeo. Leo is much more comfortable. There you go, dash back, reset to neutral.
Yes, catch the read, punish the dive kick with a double arrow snipe. Almost finishing out the stock too, not quite.
Yo, hold these frog legs.
40% of a deficit here for Leo, though. What's the ledge option gonna be? Oh no! Ledge trumped yet again.
That's tough.
Bus in a good spot right now. Looking like a solid 2-0 potentially. Let's see if Leo wakes up.
I think Leo might have heard you. He is cooking a little bit right now.
We got the dash tag still punished here. Oh, air dodge through. Jab punish. And there's a strong hit of up air. And now we're at one stock apiece, 0%. Duel to the death.
Okay, finally we're seeing that empowered arrow do something in this matchup. The few that Leo has used have just hit shields or missed entirely. It's really unfortunate.
It's hard. It's a hard life. Oh my goodness. I love Leo's positioning and spacing right over Ranno's projectile, especially when uncharged. Gets fantastic punishes like right here. Almost a 30% lead right now. Continues to add up. Nair out of shield. And we have up air. Sniping upwards as well.
Leo.
Ooh, trading with the dive kick.
You got to respect the tornado. Unfortunately, Leo not there to confirm off of it. But 117, he has come back into this game and punishing the missed parry attempt.
That's right. Oh, we see a charge strong attack right there. Not quite going to connect, but the pressure is still prevalent. Great roll read here from Bus. We get a forward throw, late hit of back air.
And with the frog legs.
My goodness, no punish of the late landing onto stage. It weren't even on ledge, but Bus still keeping Leo alive.
Oh, wait, this might be... Can you get the conversion? No, not quite. Leo just not comfortable enough. Almost clipping with that up special, though.
Bus still able to make it back. Rolling through some of this Leo pressure, trying to approach.
Oh man.
Just got slammed.
Those strong hits, they catch you off guard.
They really do, And Leo brings it back. We're 1-1 here. Just again, banger of a set, but just best of 3.
Look, if there's there's one person in the world who I think can figure out a way to be consistent with tipper hits and with strong hits and weak hits, it's MkLeo. I think back to the Smash 4 Marth. Honestly, even his alt Marth, the number of tippers this man gets, his spacing is immaculate. But now he's got to do it on Bus's counterpick.
That's right. And even if, whoever is able to triumph here still has to make it through one more set before they are on loser's side top 8. So the gauntlet continues to grow.
Oh, yes, it does.
Let's talk quickly about who else we got here on top. We got Goblin on loser side, And on winner's side, we've got, Switch taking over SkyJ. So SkyJ dropping losers, and then Shadowhawk and Onion Bubs on the other side. So I'm sure we get into those sets sometime soon. But let's hop right back in here to game 3 of MkLeo versus Bus, sticking with the Fleet versus Ranno. Let's get it. Ooh, the command throw is going to whip opposite direction. Not going to get your fun little bubble setup. So they're going to hold this punish as you were stuck.
Yeah, those up tilt combos. And there's the extensions. But again, MkLeo just not super comfortable. He has the ideas. It's just the unfamiliarity making that execution not quite connect. That's good adaptation, though, not going to the ledge that time.
And again, fantastic punish on the Ranno uncharged projectile. Having awareness of here's a slight little habit I can convert so much off of. We see Leo do it time and time again. Great ledge trump. And we're not going to see Bus drop a stock here, yeah.
Leo's looking just barely gets that off of him in time, giving Bus an out for that situation, but Leo does not care. He's going sicko mode right now.
There we go, yeah, nair to space, dive kick to make it back. Ooh, gotta hold these Ferris rings. There's an up air 2 snipe. And we're almost a lap in percent right now. What a reset!
Floating in his face and the down strong charge. MkLeo is coming alive in this game number 3.
We've activated game 3 Leo right here.
We really have. Is that the rivals difference?
Oh my goodness.
You got to get this stock off, Bus. That's an unfortunate miss. Oh, he got clipped.
That fair. All right, Leo make it back to stage. A bit of a late punish there. I think Bus opted to go for more of a pressure reset there. Off that delayed down air. Didn't really convert into anything, though. Trying to hold back center stage at least. Nice. There it is. Light back air. It's a strong hit. But now, you know, we've seen Bus in this situation before in game 1. Can Bus still reach the same outcome, though? Because right now, Leo seems activated.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit different this time around, I think. Again, with those side Bs working so well, and the empowered arrow finally getting those conversions. Does not go for the up air.
The snipe! Is that going to be it? That is it!
My man looking Swedish with those snipes. That was crazy.
Yeah. MkLeo moves on over Bus 2-1. In a hot set, tight set, for real. That was great.
It felt like he was gaining comfort as that set went on. Something about maybe this is the first time he's played against Ranno at this point in the bracket on this patch. Feeling a little bit awkward about it, but started to figure out those timings for the punishes, especially those downloads in the second to last stock, ending with the down strong full charge.
Oh, complete reset right there too, yeah. It's insane. MkLeo really, really strong at capitalizing and opening those moments. That's what I definitely noticed in game 2. I brought it up twice before, but just, you know, as some post-match analysis, it's about catching when to challenge the charged projectiles versus the uncharged.
Yes.
Leo will, like, perfectly, like, short hop right over those uncharged projectiles and gets a massive conversion, completely turning our momentum every time. That's going from playing, like, a pretty evenly spaced neutral to just, I'm winning right now. I'm almost taking your stock. Right, so we saw some of end of game 2 helping, like, those conversions were really strong. And then in game 3, just brought it all the way to the bank. And as we saw really strong MkLeo in game 3, closed out with 2 stocks remaining, if I'm not mistaken. So, wow, you know, Leo can cook. This is
he
rivals,
can cook.
Different
Don't
game,
forget, my man can cook.
Leo can cook.
I was really intrigued by Leo's side special usage in general. You know, it's a useful move. It's a move that you see pretty commonly in Fleet's toolkit, so it's not a surprise that it's coming out. But that was just the cornerstone of his neutral. He loved to pressure with those tornadoes. I was talking about that FGC fireball kind of thing. Where you
even classic.
You walk behind the slow fireball, and you can dash up. You can maybe get a grab. You can do a strike throw mix type stuff. And that was something that Leo was, I think, throughout that set, trying to figure out how to optimize in the matchup, really shutting down the grounded movement. Yeah,
I see it. Sometimes we saw the tornado clip, too, and we kind of get, you know, Bus stuck in a whirlwind, getting clipped by a bunch of multi-hits. And then, you know, Bus is in an uncomfortable position, too. Yeah. Because a lot of time is Bus attempting to approach Leo while a tornado is coming towards Bus. So you get scooped up. Leo has enough time to set up and convert into a proper combo right after. So definitely useful. Very, very useful. But it also felt like Leo was committing a little bit too much time to using it, especially in the first game. The first half of the set game even, too. We're just kind of, I'm going to throw it out, and then Bus, like, I'm just going to sit, and then nothing happens, right? And then we just kind of reset to, like, okay, throw it out again, nothing happens. That's fine, right? You're limit testing water, seeing how your opponent's going to react. But eventually, I think Leo was a little bit more intentional and using it less for like controlling space, and now just like, I know you're getting fishy here. I know you want to like get in. I want to actually use this to convert. But we saw a lot more aggressive options, especially.
Yeah.
Like the approaching snipes, right? Just approach with the arrow, clip, and then
Exactly.
you either get like a double arrow or use a single arrow too, and then both lead into proper combos that, you know, now you have really great stage control or you even have the ability to close out a stock. So